Welcome to Rimworld by Ludeon Studios. This series will have Cassandra set to maximum difficulty. This is Rimworld Impossible. Welcome back to the Rimworld Impossible series. We're going to start back up a whole new run now. We're going to use version 11. This has the new joy mechanics installed. And a few other things like sappers. So let's go ahead and create a world. Generate on my world. And create a new colony. Extreme Cassandra. Alright. Oh, my new world. Let's pick a place again that has a growing season that's... Oh, well, this is year-round. Wouldn't mind year-round. March to October is good. April to September, and I got granite. I like making granite. What's... Sandstone is slate. Go over this way. Want double mountains. What's this look like? March to October. I think I'll go there. Let's select the site. What do we got going here? I'm going to take a look at these people. I'll be right back. Alright, so I got our beginning characters. Again, we're on Impossible, so I'm trying to pick out things that are going to work out well for us. At least with the starting characters. So here I am, Dextor. I'm the engineer. I've got construction, which I really love, and it looks like I'm going to be learning really quickly in that, so that'll be great. I got a decent shooting skill for defense, and I've got the crafting. So this is a really good setup for me. I also picked Fast Walker, or I should say I got Fast Walker on this to go with the shooting, so that when I get out there I can attack and then get the hell out of dodge. And of course, Cold Lover is always nice when we get a cold snap or something. Warden is, as his name implies, he's got a love for the social stuff. He'll be the one communicating on the radio. He'll also be the one talking everybody into joining us. He also has got a love for the artistic, which is fine for late game. Cold tolerant as well, and steadfast, so he's less likely to break down. And of course, Doc got a nice medicine skill here. We always gotta need a good doctor that helps to keep the infections away. Infections took a really heavy toll on us last time. Plus, he's got a really good growing skill, and he's a teetotaler, so I don't have to worry about him binging on alcohols or wandering off in the middle of the desert. And he's heat tolerant, which is a good deal. So all of these guys have no incapable, so not incapable of anything. So they can do everything that I need them to do in the beginning game. So let's go ahead and drop on in. The three of you awake in your crypto-sleep sarcophagi to the sound of sirens and ripping metal. You barely get to the escape pods before the ship is torn apart. Sometime later you land in this unknown Rimworld. As pieces of the shredded starship fall around you, you start to make plans to survive. That's what we got around us. Oh, very good. Excellent. I like picking mountains so that I can have a good chunk of the screen there, like the upper part here, all mountainous or diggable terrain. I like the starting point. I got a geothermal, no, that's not geothermal, that's the landing. That's all right. Got geothermal there. Do I have anything nearby? That's decent. There's good geothermal. So I got certainly some decent geothermal to go off of. Do I have any over here? Nope, there's a boom rat. Damn boom rats. All right. And I'm looking for walls. Any closed-in walls where I might have surprise visitors coming in? Looks like there's an opening back there somewhere. I got another opening. A lot of good mining over here. There it is. There's our ancient creeper stuff. Not too far away. Alright. Did I see a wall? No. No wall there. Alright, looks like just the one. Good. Alright. So the next thing I want to do is, now that I know that this is going to be the place, I'm going to probably dig back into there for my base. I'll want to start to create a few things here. Let me take a moment and go ahead and mark off my my stockpile. Actually, you know what? First, let me do the... Where am I going to build my wall? I think the stockpile is going to be back in here. Give me a chance to dig it out a little bit later, and I'm going to put my first... Hey. There we go. Far be it from me not to take advantage of things that are already around. Alright, and then let's go ahead and put up our stockpile. Like I said, I think I'm going to make my stockpile back here. Yeah, right there. For now. And then a growing zone. Potatoes. 5 by 10. Get it moving. Alright, people. You have food to haul. You have some medicine to haul. Steel. Wow, there's a lot of steel around. And some wood somewhere, right? Yeah. Go. Excellent. So now we got the initial hauling going. Let's go ahead and speed this thing up. And while it's happening, we'll start to work the beds. There's the 3 beds. Now there's a couple of tricks that I've learned with the power. One of them being you can do 2 things with the turbines. You can put them right over the area you're going to grow in, and that makes sure that you won't have any kind of problems with trees in the way as long as you keep up with your growing. And the other is to place it and then put down solar panels on top of the clear area. This work past solar panels. So for that purpose, I'm going to go ahead and throw in my first thing here, and I'll probably put a solar panel behind it. And then let me take a look and see what my let's see. No, I'm going to take out that solar panel. I don't need to do that. I'm going to create another growing zone. And let's make that the zygum. And we'll put in a battery inside our house here, even though it makes it look ugly. And nice and short. Now let's go ahead and put in our temperature control. And a heater. And a light. Alright, we got our room done. Not long term, but you know, it's enough to take care of us. Alright, so now that we got that going, did we already haul everything? No, we did not. We still have silver. How could you possibly leave the silver behind? That's money, people. Cash, get the cash. Alright, who's the best shot? I think that's gonna be me, right? Yeah, that's me. Go get that. Who's the best melee? You know what, Doc? You go ahead and take the knife, because you're going to be cutting people up, right? I mean, you're going to be doing surgery. Alright. So now we're armed. We're gathered. Gathered up our stuff. So now it's time for us to start to consider what else we're going to do here. going to need to do some cooking. Let's start off with doing a little bit of chopping, get a bit more wood. You guys finish clearing up in there. And now let's make myself a place to... Actually, I like to put the stove and the dining area over by where I've got my work going on. So let's clear those things out there. They're setting up in there. Perfect. Just have the heater to go. Alright, so now let's take a look at our structure here. I know I'm going to want to put in a cook stove, 2 of them, and a butcher table. This might be the entrance to the back, though. Let's do this here. Yep. Good. Alright, and then we'll extend the wall. And then I want a nice table. Something small. With some nice dining chairs. There we go. And room for one more bench of something, and we'll close it off. That means I can actually move these 2 things over. Let's move the chairs over another rank. Right? Nope. Gives me room to do something else over here if I want to. There we go. And then we'll put in a wood floor. And I want a wooden auto door. Those are faster. Allows me to get in and out. And we'll pull this over. There we go. I know what I might be able to put over there. I put in the research bench? I could. Yeah. For now. How are we doing on steel? We're still good, doing good on steel. Good on wood. And we're going to start off with a little bit of restricting space at the moment. New Montreal. Fine. New Montreal it is. Here we go. Won't hold a sapper back, but otherwise we'll bring some guys through here. Thanks for watching another episode of Dextor Plays. Please leave a like or subscribe, and post any tips or tricks down below.